again. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos? They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. Arachne.
Good evening. Be well, won't you? Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk gear is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too.
Hello. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are.
I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To your success.
This wasn't on the list before.
Beasts can make for great companions. True? Ever shall you walk in the light of the moon.
Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it. Perfect condition. Should be here soon enough. Where are you, Headmistress?
If I may, Goddess.
Here you'll grow strong. Puppies. Born of chaos.
Our shades have proved unable to approach the House of Hades, so they've no reports about the way the Titan fights. I'm afraid you're on your own for that one, Goddess.
Oh, I can give you a report myself. He looks rather frail, but he's quick. His scythe has significant reach, and he can freeze me at a moment's notice, but only for so long. And his forces are present to ensure I'm outnumbered.
Freeze you? Meaning he tries to stop you using time, but can't hold you for long. Just as the Good Witch thought then, eh? It means his power over you is limited. You're the one that can't be stopped, not him.
It hasn't felt that way to me as yet. Moonlight, guide us.
We'll get through this.
Blade. Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
May Moonlight guide us.
Fine.
Every possibility. Now. My blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key. So mote it be. Let's try the surface one more time. I should be able to increase my grasp. I never realized. What's this? Should be of use. I'm short on bones. I see it now. I never realized. No use. I can't. cards no. Might as well. Hecuba returns. Good girl, Hecuba. Together we'll go far.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
My little protectors.
We bid you welcome to the
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Deep breath. My curse. I feel all right. Got it.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
That's a feeling there.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. Here, fishy. It's a bite. I've got a ribeye. You wretches. Return to dust.
Don't know exactly what you did, or maybe heck, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
Gap in the wall. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades are free. head to the main square. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Tombstone. Need shells. Lovers. Cutthroats.
From underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Bronzebeaks. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Go, Hecuba. bulb of garlic. Eidolon. Ghastly thing. What a stench. I grow strong.
Treasure from the sea!
A bat cage, but no sign of any bats. Why not? In the name of Hades. There. Nowhere to go but out.
You after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
Better. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
All you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust. and stay down. Some wool. Don't be frightened. Be free. New keepsake there.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Onward, Hecuba. A harbor. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. A scuttled ship. Oh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set.
The surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Need to get off this ship. Come on, then. Good girl, Hecuba. mistaking it. No shells. Soon be back for more, won't you? In the name of Hades. Some mandrake seeds. Some nectar. One left. Great Eye of Night, who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Moon water.
The Black Flagship.
Ahoy there, my niece.
Salutations. To the next vessel. Shamblers. Boozers. Transform. Lord Charon, thank the gods. To the coast.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain, or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Reloading! Come on, reload! I hate dogs! That's
Damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora. Welcome, Lord Charon. Aha. Become what I seek. Cooking away for now. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I'm... Something for me?
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. Ready to come out? Into the earth you go.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
Sorafet.
Move swiftly as the raven flies.
All right, Eris. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now. set. Mine. It's a ribeye.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there.
After all, I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Sister, stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Hold still in their shades. Sister Selene. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Dark side.
Something's changed. Rest now, all of you.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. You need this stuff or not?
Now to head back. Oh, good.
I see an outcropping.
Well done. Some sort of gathering. Got you. Anything else? Last one. Hephaestus. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
Oh, this is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and the like. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all.
Olympus, I accept this message. Into that area. This won't take long. That was mine.
Clear.
There you are.
Look at you, sister.
Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths. Then it's yours. Fight on, sister.
Area clear. Look upon me. Be at peace.
Everlasting peace.
I'll show myself out. Farewell, Athera.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses that she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here.
Standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Bond renewed. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. Farewell, Lord Charon.
You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
Eat that. Wool. Maybe I should switch. The sash. Moving on. The docks. The spectral gate is still intact. Don't be afraid. Again? Shamblers. Some driftwood. Exit gateway activated. Next bearing. What are you doing here? Well done.
Evening.
Hello.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, okay?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed.
Cheers, Icarus. Out of my way. Talons.
so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
Almost finished.
Behold the stars.
Seleni's hidden strength. Now there's a seasoned sailor. Return to Shadow now. Hey, Artemis.
Heading out? Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, across roads in the
I can procure more moon dust.
lights your
Now we wait.
twisting through the dark to find your refuge here.
What is all this?
Looky who!
Artemis.
The silver system.
Don't bother. Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Hail, Strife.
Same to you.
Cat. Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not?
Moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. All alone, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait, shades lost and ever wandering, stranded after light, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and safe. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight, guide you home tonight in shadow. All alone, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait.
Next time.
Hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in places.
A moment. Good, you're back. According to reports, Ares flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help. Not you, at least.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact, but at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that we cannot rid ourselves of her.
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not forewarn you on this one. We'll continue investigating her motives and accomplices.
I'm not convinced she has any of either. Mandrake
Strange
root.
stuff.
Garlic. Nice and warm.
Lights your way through wild woods.
Domnoski Traxon. So mote it be.
Welcome here and
I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. part of the night. My collection grows. The bell. Toward the gods. Beginning assignment.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Traitors. Samos, I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. My greatest strength is yours.
The city of Aethera, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Aethera's main square. There's my target. You shades are getting out of there. Time sign. accounted for the night. My claim.
Should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the Underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Rotting wood.
Moss.
What did you find? Hemlock.
The hunt begins.
Teardrops. A bit of this. Snakeskin. The old special.
Hooked one.
So mote it be.
That's a ribeye.
By the dark.
Greetings, witch.
Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Side effects.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind. Such violence.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Restored. One pylon left. Incoming.
are you? Don't think your dad's permitted back up top, at least. But you're a witch. Must be you've got your cures for everything under the sun.
Whew, that's hot.
Entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Stronger. We did it, Rocky. Should be able to get out.
Allow me.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads?
What, that ferryman having a fire sale?
Disrespected me like this. And nobody took my sheep, took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all. Heads up.
must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Here, girl. Must want something to eat. This ship's no closer to repair. Sticklers. Olympus, I accept this message. Beg pardon? Into the sea with you. The possibilities. Which way now? Good work, Rocky. Charybdis, devourer of ships. Caught. it away for now.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
The monster called Charybdis marked the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror now despoils the sea-filled rift that has been slashed across the land.
How many ships have fallen to that thing? An island? Who?
Sprig of barley, sheet of ice, moonlight feather, fur of mice. God, is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madame Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Did it work? Be well, madam.
You too.
It is. Hear me, on my authority. This feeling, oh. One remains. Oh, that hurt. Solid ground ahead. Is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Some iron.
Hey, babe. Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Some mood lighting.
Started it. Golden apple.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. You'll burn. Automatons apparently are not my friends. Burn brighter, Ignium. Gold pikes. Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored, and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about, or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch, so here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty. Olympus, I accept this message. Better.
I located something.
An iris. Auto watches. Let me help you. There. Raiders. He's back. In the name of Hades. Surging on. Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. Mindless machinery and nothing more. bombs are even here. Felt that. An olive branch. Raptors there. Come on, it's killing me.
Darkness guide you. Foes eliminated. Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon, sort of. In the name of Hades. Golly, is that you? What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades. And I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time.
I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. I don't attack. I'll burn you to ash.
Get back here.
You saw it all. This is over. There was no dignity in this at all.
He saw right through me.